Right guys, this is a alternate weather world build for the Guardian. It's more of a second stability and a hammer build. I was just going to show you the hammer skills because I missed out on the other video, and just going to show you a different build using Purging Flames and different trait set. I'll just get into it. Talk you through the hammer. Hammer auto attack. The only thing you really need to note is the symbol of protection. It's a light field, so if you are auto attacking and it's just about to hit, and someone's called for a field in a raid like water field or a darkness field or whatever in the middle of the raid, and you press that, it is going to create a light field and it may ruin the combo. Just keep that in mind if you know a bit about combos yet. Keep that in mind. You might not be able to stop it anyway. The main reason we take the hammer, obviously the blast. The 4-second blast is really useful in a raid. Water fields, all kinds of different combos. Fire fields with the Purging Flames, really useful. Probably one of the main reasons we take a hammer. The immobilize. This is a chain immobilize. What it does, anyone in 1200 range, it immobilizes. See all through that. Really nice to immobilize. I'll show you the chill in a second, it's a trait. Banish, bit of fun really. Just hit people, make them fly. And the ring, that's what we call for rings. Call for pulls, call for hammer stuns and rings. Really big ring. Chats everyone inside. Really annoying if you're inside it. Really useful for control. Just to recap. The hammer swing, auto attack, does create a light field at the end. You'll see it, I'll show you it in a minute. Sec. 1 hit, 2 hit. Then this is the light field. It comes down with a hammer. You'll see the auto attack. And that light field will give protection. It's a nice auto attack in the raid. Everyone walking past will give protection. And with the trait altruistic healing, you'll get a lot of healing from that as well. But it does create a light field, and it can be irritating if someone's trying to combo aggressive water field into the middle, or trying to blind him or whatever. The blast, number 2 is blast, number 3 is immobilize, 4 is banish, and 5 is the ring. The only mix up in utilities is the Purging Flames. Because we haven't taken shouts convert conditions to boons, we have to take another bit of a condition removal. So it's a consecration skill, and we've traded towards it as well in the new build. It lasts for 6 seconds with the trait. It lasts for cooldown, sorry, is 28 seconds, which is pretty nice. About the time of your shouts, if you remember that. It removes 3 conditions, and it also has condition duration is reduced by 33%. So any conditions you take in that field will be reduced by 33%, which is always nice if you get immobilized. And with the food buff as well, which you should see in the build, minus condition duration, immobilize shouldn't really be a problem when you're purging. Stun shouldn't really be a problem if you've got the right stability rotation, which I'll show you in a minute as well, with the second stability that I was on about. And it does create burning as well, which is a nice bit more damage. Not a lot, but if you're running Celestial Guardian, very useful as well. The traits, because we've got a hammer, we've traded towards the hammer with Glacial Heart. Pretty easy. Critical hits with a hammer chills enemies for 4 seconds. That's all AoE as well. That does have a 30-second recharge, but still, because you're using a hammer, you might as well make use of it. And Reputive Armor in the Adept one, just because we can't take it in the other one, and there's not really anything else to take in that first one. Altruistic Healing stays the same. Obviously you've seen we've taken 2 less in this, which is the Pure Voice, converts conditions to boons. So we've kept 2-handed mastery and recharge and shouts, but what we've taken is Master of Consecrations. because obviously we are using a consecration now, purging flames, quicker cooldown and longer duration. Really useful, really nice. Don't really need to take the minor traits. There's only a bit of a retaliation with Orb of Virtue. The major trait is second stability, W courage. 3 seconds stability when you pop F3, Virtue of Courage. So when you pop that, you give 3 seconds stability. Really useful. The stability rotation is you should have 2 guardians in the party, or any party. For 2 guardians, about 3 warriors in a melee party. And first guardian pops stand your grounds. Then obviously second one pops it as in the second push. So the first one pops it in the first push. You get through 6 seconds of stability. Then the next push he pops it. And if anyone gets if you get pushed on before his stability 1 is off cooldown, or if we need it for emergency, if anyone's stuck, then that's when we pop F3, get people out of that sticky situation, and everyone can get out of get out of the mess. Walk through any lines of warden, get all the control skills and stuff. It's really useful for especially for like a raid leader. Taking that is good. Yeah, when to use Purging Flames and how to use the hammer. I'll show you that now. The sigils and stuff stay the same really. I'd recommend, if you've got some good warriors, taking Sigil of Air and Sigil of Fire. With the build you've got about 30% critical chance. So with Perma Fury from the warriors you'll get about 50% critical chance. It's usually take a bit more damage with air and fire. You'll see it in a minute, really nice. Both with the ice as well from the hammer. Really useful. Alright, so firstly, Purging Flames. You can either use it going into the bomb, just when we're about to bomb, and you can then blast it for Might, which is a fire field. So I'll show you that now. We're coming into the enemy. So this is pushed, they're probably a bit closer together, so it'd be these guys. Pop F immobilize, number 3. They're all immobilized. Purge up, Purging Flames. We're not immobilized. You can then blast it for 3 stacks of Might for 25 seconds. You can blast it again if you put it quicker. You can blast it twice. Auto attack through, give everyone protection. I'll wait for this is cooldown. Purging cooldown. So just show it without Purging Flames. The basic hammer push is number 3, chain immobilize, blast, auto attack, and you probably want to be dodge out before then anyway. We've been taking a lot of damage. You just want to be in and out really quickly. Remember the blast is 4 seconds and it's really high damage. Good damage. The ring. The ring is useful when they're called. If a commander says ring, get them in the ring. Hold the ring up. That means they're all caught there for what, 6 seconds. And you just beat on them there. 5 seconds, sorry. Really nice control. Does finish a lot of people off. So running in, immobilize, blast, 1, 2, 3, dodge out. Someone's immobilized, or if you're even caught, or trying to get some conditions off, purge up, get out of there, get to the regroup for the water fields. We do take sword with us as well, great sword, just for the extra mobility. We don't really need a staff, it's too supportive. Hammer and staff, too supportive, not enough movement. Get out there again. So immobilize, blast, dodge, ring if you need to. If you're trying to capture someone, or we've got someone caught, remember to keep dodging. You've got a lot of dodges on this build. You'll be having a lot of vigor as well. Blast again. 3, 2, 1, dodge out of there. Purge. Go. The pull and the ring can work as a combo as well. I need to get it off cooldown, but basically what you do is pull them in, switch to your hammer, and do the ring. You gotta be pretty quick to catch them. It might not work on these golems because they might just fly back pretty too quickly. One thing to note is any control skill you do, immobilize or line of warding or whatever, for some reason everyone dodges afterwards. They don't dodge the actual control, but as soon as it's done they dodge for some reason. So just remember that. It's always useful. So pulling them in, pull them in. As soon as they're out of that, they'll dodge. So make sure that ring goes really quickly. But they're all in this ring for what, 5 seconds. A lot of control, a lot of damage. Really good immobilize as well. It's really good, especially if you're going directly on. Double dodge through the enemy, ring up. If someone's down, see a melee trainer is down, you can banish him away. Really useful. Banish him all the way across the map, just so they can't res him. That's about it for this build. It's not that different. Stability 1, pop it there. If you're the only guardian in the party, really useful to take this as well. Stability's just about to go. We're about to push in again. So like 3, 2, 1, we're pushing in again. And you pop your next ability. And you've got about 3 seconds to get through the Zerg. You'll be dodging through anyway, but on the second push you might not have that many dodges. So really useful for either a lack of guardians or raid leader, because the raid leader never wants to be caught in the middle, because well, you guys don't know where to follow, don't know what to do. Everything gets a bit panicky then. Yeah, hopefully you like this video. It's just a pretty simple video. Yeah, that's it. Alright, cheers for watching.